Should I stop recording these back to back? Yes. Am I going to? No. Howdy, hey, I'm CJ, and welcome to Jester's Corner. I am the Jester. And today, we're doing a mini vlog because I just want to document working with cotton yarn. I've mentioned in my past two vlogs that I have a few skeins of Lily Sugar and Cream cotton yarn. I have raspberry tea in a pumpkin mug as well. And I wanted to use it. So this, because I love the colors on it, and honestly these are my colors, I'm making myself a bandana to wear while I'm working, because I was wearing like a beanie or a headband, but the headband was hurting and the beanie was too hot. So I'm making myself a bandana to wear while I'm working, and I have a little, it's just a little thing right now. But I have a few other colors of this, and let me go grab them. So I have 3 other balls of cotton yarn. This is Lily Sugar and Cream Moon Dance. Then we have Loops and Thread Cotton, Everyday Cotton in the color Sunny Day Ombre. And another Loops and Thread Everyday Cotton in the color Lilac Ombre. And I really like this lilac because it has like little green specks in it. And of course this is just white and yellow. And the Moon Dancer is giving Moon Dancer. So this one's actually the supersized one. I forgot to mention that. It is Lily Sugar and Cream supersize in Damask Ombre. I keep calling it Valentine though, because this looks very much like Valentine chocolate. If you can't tell, I have a love for the Valentine color palette, and I'm not alone this year for Valentine's Day. So, yay! I mean, I wasn't alone last year, or the year before. It's been like 2 years, 3 years I've been with my partner, so 2 to 3 years of not being alone on Valentine's Day. Also, Valentine's Day is so close to my birthday! Anywho, I'm going to be making either coasters or bandanas with these. I don't know. Passion Knit here on YouTube uses cotton yarn a lot, and watching her videos got me thinking there's so much I could use cotton yarn for outside of coasters and face scrubbies, because that's what I normally use them for. And originally these were going to be for making coasters for a few friends of mine, but they don't talk to me anymore. So I'm going to use this on my own. So I'm either going to be making more bandanas or coasters out of these. I'm gonna try and find some fun coaster shapes. I don't know, because these say, what yarns? 5mm. 5mm. Now, if you're working with cotton yarn and you use a 5mm and you feel comfortable using your 5mm, go ahead, go fully ahead. I do not feel comfortable using a 5mm on this, because the hook I am currently using is a 4.25. That did not work. I tried using my 5mm, which is this. And you know what I realized about pretty much all of my boy hooks? They're off-centered. You can't see it well on camera, but the hook is crooked. I didn't know this was a problem until watching one of TL Crochet's, I think that's her name, here on YouTube, her Wobble Advent Calendar video. She made me look at my hooks and realize most of my boy hooks are crooked. Can my hair cooperate? See, this is why I need the bandana. I found 2 hooks like that so far. 2. This is why I don't use ergonomic. I don't care if it's good for your wrists. That handle bothers me. Now, I will admit, this is probably my favorite hook, honestly. And it is also crooked. Slightly. And it is the 3.75 millimeter F hook by Boy. And no, it's not my favorite because it's purple and matches my hair. It's my favorite because out of all the hooks, this one feels the best in my hand. Also multi-purpose. I can make plushies, I can make garments, it works really well for pretty much anything. So yeah, if you're using cotton yarn, I would suggest using somewhere in the 4s and not the 5s. 5 is a little too big. I found that my 4.25 or G hook works pretty well. I've been using this hook for pretty much all of my cotton projects, which is mostly coasters and scrubbies. But the scrubbies I work in a round, so yeah. Sure. I'm going to find things to make with these, and I will report back. Yay. So I finished the bandana, and I am making another one. This isn't that difficult to work with, I've noticed. Also, this pattern I just made on my own. It's just a triangle granny square with chains. Hello, my son. My cat is in my room. And it actually doesn't look half bad on me. I have my red hoodie on, so I'm kind of matching. It looks more red on camera. This is definitely more pink, but it looks red on camera. Yeah. Oh, both my cats are in my room. That's fun. So I have 3 other skeins of cotton yarn. One is Lily Sugar and Cream, the other 2 are Loops and Thread. So this is how much I have left of the Damask Ombre Lily Sugar and Cream. I'm gonna make another bandana, and then these are going on my Kofi shop. The Moon Dancer one, I might make pot holders for my grandma for Christmas. Not quite sure. She's not really a bandana person. My mom is, though. If I had red, white, and blue, I would make a bandana for my mom. She does like blue, though, so maybe the Moon Dancer will go to my mom. I'm not sure. I do have other plans for my grandma for Christmas, so that is the update. It is the next day because, of course it's the next day. I think I'm going to watch some Netflix. I'm either gonna rewatch Gentry versus the Underworld, because let's be honest, it was a good freaking show. They did my boy Kit so wrong. I want a season 2, okay? I don't care if the ending was solid. I want a season 2. We did not expand on Michael's powers, and I want a season 2, please! There's so much more we can do. Like, they mentioned Neja, like, twice. In my mind, that means he's meant to be in the show. And maybe it was just meant to be, like, parallel with the whole demon child thing. I don't know. This clip's going on to 2 minutes. Shit. So yeah, I'm gonna watch some Netflix. I'm gonna work on this. I have this book sitting next to me that I also need to tap into. That's my grandma's, by the way. Well, originally it's mine, but my grandma steals, like, all of my crochet books because she uses them more than I do. That should say something about me. Anywho, see ya when I see ya. So I lied. Not about finishing this. I did almost finish it, but I kind of ran out of yarn. This is not enough for the chain and the border. So yeah, I actually don't mind working with cotton. It's not as bad as I previously thought it to be. So I saw these cotton skeins that are solid colors, and they look a lot softer at Walmart. I think they're Burnett cotton. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get one of those in white and finish off the border, maybe do a scalloped edge because I'll have more yarn to work with. And yeah, I have this much yarn left. I would chance it, but I don't want to be playing yarn chicken. So, don't know what I'm going to do with this. If I ever use Lily Sugar and Cream Damask again, I'll have some left over. I think I am going to do a bandana in the Moon Dancer color for my mom, because my mom likes to wear bandanas, and I think it'd be a nice thing for both of us to wear to work, because we work in the same place. Most of the time, I'm like a part-time worker. So, yeah. I don't mind working with cotton. That's a surprise. It might be the hook I'm using, let's be honest. I quite like my G hook. So, and the reason I opened this thing, I lied, because I'm not watching Gentry Child versus the Underworld again. I'm watching Tiger and Bunny again. And I say again because it's something I've been off and on watching that you guys didn't know about. But I am watching Tiger and Bunny. Love me some Tiger and Bunny. I just really wanted more of my boy Ivan, Origami Cyclone. He is so underrated. I love him so much. I know he's a side character, but I'm a sucker for the side characters. Also drinking AW. So yeah, next up on the docket is Moon Dancer. Let's do this. Update! The base of my mom's bandana is done. I'm gonna do the same thing I'm gonna do with... Why am I like this? I'm gonna do the same thing I'm gonna do with this one with the white border on this one. I feel like I made this a little bit bigger than what it's meant to be. But I think it matches up pretty well. I do not have a pattern for these, obviously. I'm just going with the flow. This is how much I have left. I think this will be enough for another bandana, minus the border and everything. So far, it seems like this is the only one I've been able to do a border on. And it's the one I made for myself, ironically. So, yeah, I think this will be enough for another bandana. Woo. And then I'll have 2 to put in my store. I haven't put anything else in the store yet because I haven't gotten around to it. I'm running out of storage on my phone. I'm recording on my iPad currently because it has all my editing software and whatnot. So I need to free up some storage on this old thing, and then I can finally take photos and post things to my coffee shop, or Kofi, which if you would like to buy anything from my Kofi, my name is Murder Snail without the extra R, so it's more like Mutter Snail on Kofi. And of course, TikTok, Instagram, email, Kofi, all in the description below if you want custom orders or you see anything in my videos that you guys might want. I also have stickers on my Kofi and commissions open, so yeah. Anywho, back to the thing at hand. I picked up the wrong project. One more bandana to go. Also, update on watching Tiger and Bunny. They got my boy! I'm on season 2 and they got my boy. He's paralyzed. No. I'm literally like tearing up. They got Origami. Alright, I'm gonna watch more and I'm gonna make this bandana. Second one complete, and as I thought, I did not have enough to do a border. Because this is all I had left. Yeah. If I ever use Lily Sugar and Cream again, because this was Lily Sugar and Cream, I think I'm going to save my scraps for just in case I use it again. So I'm gonna wind this up. in my hands. I'm still watching Tiger and Bunny. I'm gonna make myself some food here soon. I think I'm gonna make myself some more spicy ramen because I love my spicy ramen. Last time I made it with a little too much juice though, so maybe I'll make it less soupy. My cousin has a friend over, so I might make extra just in case they're hungry. And yeah, then I'm on to the second ball. I think I'm going to use... Let's keep with the purple theme and use the lilac. Alright. Let's go get some food. So, the third skein is now finished. And I got one bandana with its straps. I still need to weave in the ends. And one without. I think I'm doing something wrong because these keep curling in on themselves. But honestly, I kind of like that with my own Hello, my son. Everyone say hi to Zane. Hi, Zuzu. Nope. Stay over there. Stay over there till Daddy's done. Because yeah, it keeps turning into like a petal shape almost. But again, I kind of like that because it feels more fitting to the head. And this one is a bit smaller than it's meant to be because I ran out of yarn. So I'm definitely going to put a border on this. I think what I'm going to do is do 2 rows of white to make it a bit bigger. Not in the granny square, just in single crochets. Once I get my white. That will be... I don't know. I might wait to post this video until I get white cotton yarn. So yeah, I just need to weave this in. And this one is ready to be sold. Yay, yay, yay. And I have one more skein to go through. Let's do this. Update on where I am in Tiger and Bunny. The twins are dead. No one's paralyzed anymore. But now there's this new problem with Next going out of control. I'm very excited to see where this is going. Maybe I'll finish season 2 in this episode, in this video, this vlog. This is pretty much a how many bandanas can I make in a day challenge, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh, I might mark it as that then. People seem to like those kinds of videos, so you know what? Yeah. How many bandanas can I make in a day between 4 skeins of cotton yarn? So, I just got finished with my last skein. This is how much I have left of it. These are all my scraps. And this, oh, I'm so sorry, Astra, is all I made today. It is a total of, I believe, 8. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I made 8 bandanas in one day. 3 of which are fully strapped. This one is for myself. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unstrapped and needing their finishings. My grandma gave me this, so everybody say thank you, Grandma Jester, for the white. And we're gonna finish these. I decided this one is definitely going to my grandma as like a special thanks for letting me finish this video with some white cotton she found. My grandma also crochets, for people who are wondering. And I don't think she likes using cotton either. So this one is going to my grandma. I will make my mom one in a colorway I know they have in the Lily Sugar and Cream. So yeah. Let me just finish all these up. Okay, so it is the end of the day. I have this much white left. Honestly, I was scared I was going to run out of white, but I think I would have had enough to do scallops on my last bandana, but I didn't. I honestly kind of like how it looks without the scallops. Yeah, I might go back and do it, you never know. So, how many bandanas could I crochet in a day with the yarn that I have? Well, only one bandana has been left unfinished. And that is, ironically, the second one I made today. So, let me just... We have 2 solid bandanas. And by solid, I mean they have no white border. They're just all the same color. And we have that in lilac ombre, which is gorgeous. And in sunny day. And technically a third one that is for myself in the damask ombre. Now in the white bordered, we have one sunny day. Look how gorgeous that is. 2 moon dancer, one of which is going to my grandmother, not this one. I already picked out which one's going to my grandma. We have 2 moon dancers. And the reason I'm leaving them kind of like curved in like this is because that I found that actually makes them sit better on your head. So yeah, there's the moon. This is the moon dancer I'm putting into the store. And this is the moon dancer I'm giving to my grandma. It's a little bit bigger and that's kind of why, but there it is. I love the scalloped edge. I actually had to teach myself how to do scalloped edge again. This one I'm not too proud of, but I did what I could. And that is a second lilac ombre with a white border. Now this one I feel like I can go back and do the scallops on, and I might. So when you see this in my Kofi shop, it might have a scalloped border, because I already said I was going to do 2 rows of single crochets to make it a little bit bigger. So yeah, if you want this one, it may or may not have scalloped edges by the time it goes up in listing. But overall, minus this one I didn't finish, because honestly, I think I'm going to tie this light pink back into it and get light pink cotton to finish this one. Because the white, I already tested the white out on this, it does not look good. It does not look good. So, I finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a half. Why am I proud of myself? Why? And I'm saying I finished these all in one day because that clip at the beginning of the video was recorded at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. I don't... a.m. My sleep schedule is fucked. Anywho, these, minus the one for my grandmother, will all be going in my Kofi shop. So that will probably most likely be dropping either Tuesday or Wednesday. So that will be either the 9th or the 10th of December. This video will be going up the 9th of December. Tomorrow. I need to stop recording these videos back to back, as I said in the beginning of the video, but because I love doing this so much, and because February is my birth month, I'm giving you all a special challenge for the whole of February. February, for all of the jesters in Jester Corner, all 9 of you, because I think I currently have 9 subscribers. Holy crap, where did you come from? Last I checked, it was 1, and that was my boyfriend. For all of my little jestlings... Jestlings? I don't like that word. Why did I say that? For all of my little jesters, February shall now be plushuary, because every day of February, I'm making a plushie. Whether it be small or big, from a book or from my own memory or from something I found on Pinterest. Or, hell, it could even be something the size of Jack here. This is Jack, my sunny day blueberry. I'm going to be making a plushie every day of February. And I'll have a special video out. So, this is pretty much the same as Vlogmas, where you put a video out every day of December, but with plushies in February. Yeah. So expect every day of February to have a video. And if it doesn't, I'll fill you all in on what happened on the day that did not get a video because I was most likely busy and too tired. So, yeah. 7.5 bandanas in one day. Who am I proud of myself? Especially because I get to keep one! Well, technically 2, but one's going to my grandma. So I have to weave in a bunch of ends. Adios, amigos. Have a blessed day. Oh, don't forget, like, subscribe, comment. Kofi, Instagram, TikTok, and Gmail all in the description. Adios.